Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. So you may have noticed that we're doing things a little differently. We are doing front-facing readings, just because I don't have a camera, the stand extender yet. So we're doing this instead. And we're also not going to be playing music in the background. I keep getting pinged for copyright infringement, so we're just going to, I have it on my computer, it's playing, it's muted, but I do have the lyrics up, so if I look over and a particular lyric is being sung right now, or if the song just overall resonates, I'll go ahead and point it out. I can't not do the music. It's just part of how I read. I think music has a lot of messages, so yeah. Other than that, we are just going to do your overall love and relationships, career and finances, health and spirituality. I only have 2 oracle decks out here. With as simple as this reading is compared to other readings, these videos are still averaging 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started, yeah? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is where you need to be. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles for you. Very good, we like that. New job, new skills, an increase in finances, or at least in your material realm. We have the Three of Cups with Cancer energy there, the beautiful little witch. Okay. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse with Gemini energy. Cool. So this is pretty straightforward. You are doing a lot of celebrating at this time. You have recently either gotten a promotion, a new job, an increase in your finances, and you're finding yourself dispelling a lot of anxiety that you previously had, which, considering the price of everything these days, everything's going up, rent, mortgage, gas, food, da 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 da. Anyone's going to be singing praises at the increase of monetary assets. On top of it, however, you're not just dispelling your anxiety, you're actually celebrating. The Three of Cups is about being with people, celebrating, partying a little bit. Excuse me. You could be hosting, like if you do Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or any of those holidays, you could be hosting this year at your home. I got that in particular, especially if like maybe a couple of you moved into a new home. That is more Ace of Cups, but it was an inkling that I got. So for some of you, maybe that's part of the gains that you are getting this month. This is a abundant month for you. Not hugely, but enough for you to notice and have a drink about it. So that is incredibly straightforward. So let's go ahead and get into your moon oracle. I also am noticing a lot of green here. So green is associated with nature, good health, money, also the heart chakra. I just heard renewal. So some of you who are maybe partnered up, you're finding a renewal in your partnership with another person. For your moon oracle cards, we have card number 10. That is, I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Sorry, that's a little hard to read backwards. And then we have card number 26. I am at home in my body and at peace in my spirits. So we have here meditating. Meditating is deeply related with this card. Raising that vibration. I did mention heart chakra, so maybe some of you are doing heart chakra meditations at this time. With I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. So for some of you, this sudden increase might not occur at the beginning of November. It might be something that you are manifesting, have been manifesting, will be manifesting, and you actually see your increase in the middle of November or at the end of it. The 26th and the 10th could be significant for you at that time. What else? The full moon could be significant. I believe the full moon is on the 26th, 27th, actually. The reason I point that out is the full moon is going to be in Gemini. The full moon is for November, the full moon is almost always in Gemini. Um, it's always in the sign opposite of whatever season we're in, basically. Um, so yeah, you could literally be manifesting more money, a new job, something like that, and then you literally receive it around the full moon. That's super exciting. The full moon is normally too when we release things or celebrate the wins that we've achieved up to this point that get us closer to our goals if we haven't actually achieved the goal itself. The song playing right now is 100% That Boss by Alexis Nicole Jackson. It's not showing lyrics, but if I remember correctly, it's a pretty fun song. Definitely check that out. I feel like that's your vibe right now. With the Craft My Core Desires for Certainty, so it is about manifesting. I believe it's about specifically candle manifesting, which is super fun, by the way. Even if that's not what the book says, I'm still going to tell you how to do it. It's super easy. It's a very good beginner way to do that kind of work. Yep, intention candle. So basically, you meditate on your desires. So say you want money in this case. You're going to get a green candle. You are going to you can put peppermint oil on it. You can put basil oil on it. Whatever oil resonates with money for you, you dress it in that oil. You carve symbols of money on it, maybe, depending on where in the world you are, that symbol is going to be a little different. You can carve the word money, you can carve the word abundance. I would also carve your own name on that same candle. Maybe you can carve runes on it if you're into runes, like whatever resonates for you to carve on that candle, and then you'll light the thing and you'll watch it burn. If you want a very large amount of money, I would do this several times. If you want a specific amount of money, I would carve the amount of money on it. That's exactly how you would do that. And make sure that you are paying attention to the movement of the candle. You can Google candle indications, like candle flame stuff, or you can YouTube it. Generally, a strong flame indicates that it's working. If it's dancing around quite a bit, that could mean some interference. So, welcome to Spells with Tree Cat. Other than that, let's move on to your answer scenario. I'm loving just how, like, we're only 8 minutes into your video and we're already, like, not quite halfway done with everything. I love how to the point your reading is being this month. That's awesome. So, scenario for Sagittarius, please. Okay. That took forever in a day. So we have let's celebrate me, but blank has to happen before the party starts. I did tell you you're celebrating or having a party. I did tell you. So what has to happen, Spirit? What has to happen for Sagittarius to partay? Okay. All right, we have paying attention to my gut feelings. Interesting. I did say you're dispelling anxiety with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Since we have paying attention to my gut feelings here, for some of you, that could be a message of learning how to tell when it's intuition versus anxiety. Intuition whispers, anxiety screams. That I will tell you that till I am blue in the face. Most other spiritualists will give you the same exact advice because it's true. Your intuition is the barest of a whisper. And your anxiety is really in your face. So that's how you know the difference. I don't know why I felt like being extra, but you're welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your love and relationships. I'm being just really extra with your reading. I was slightly extra with Scorpio too. Okay. Yeah. We have the Magician. Yes. Card number one, manifestation, Aries energy. We're manifesting, bitch. Yes. Okay. Um, Jesus. Oh my god. What else do we have here? And that's in love and relationships. That's great. Okay. Manifesting what? Two of Pentacles with Capricorn energy. So we are manifesting some balance here. We're manifesting some work-life balance. Maybe like work, marriage, or relationship balance. So that's awesome. And I could definitely see that being a thing if suddenly like you start getting paid more. If you start getting paid more, like depending on how big that change is, that could make it to where maybe you can cut, like 5 hours out of your schedule. And 5 hours it's not going to usually be enough to affect your paycheck too terribly, but your partner will really appreciate 5 extra hours a week of you. It could be something where maybe you're getting a promotion and now you have people under you and you can delegate tasks. And once again, that opens up more of your schedule for other people. Maybe you change jobs, and again, like it allows you to open up your schedule and spend more time with your spouse. And that could have been exactly why you were trying to manifest more money, a different job. Maybe you weren't struggling necessarily. Maybe you weren't struggling to get your bills paid, but in order to get your bills paid, you had to be a little bit of a workaholic. And your partner didn't really appreciate that. And now you're going to be able to balance things a lot better. I also feel like for some of you, there's going to be an uptick in your ability to spoil your partner as well. Just because Capricorn and Aries are both like, they're both kind of, even though Aries is the sign on the Emperor card, Capricorn honestly also gives me Emperor energy. Like they're both daddy energy, for lack of better wording. So yeah, you're coming into that kind of energy, which the song playing was I'm That Boss. So just saying. Career and finances for Sagittarius, please. Career and finances for Sagittarius. Not that we haven't said enough, but, and it's not a reading if I don't drop a card. All right, we have the Ten of Cups. That's Pisces energy. That's getting everything you wanted. That's getting all of your desires. Someone's getting a promotion. I swear to you, someone's getting a promotion this month. And I'm not that reader. Like I'm not the reader that just totally like blows steam up your ass, but I'm seeing it. And we have the Hermit. Interesting. Card number 9, that is Virgo energy. So you could be going more into being an independent contractor. I did hear entrepreneur earlier. So you could be becoming more of an independent contractor. You could be becoming more of an entrepreneur. If you're getting a very high level promotion, like maybe you're becoming like the manager of your store, of your restaurant, or something like that. Because the Hermit is very independent energy. This is very introspective energy. This is someone who doesn't need to seek anyone else's advice. They're capable of getting their own advice. And it coming out with the Ten of Cups, where you're getting everything you wanted. If you've been praying and wishing for a higher level position, this is a huge indicator that that's what you're going to get. And it's going to be a higher level position where you are a bit more independent. You do get to make quite a few more of those decisions, everything like that. So very similar to the previous reading, though the Scorpio reading was not nearly as happy as your reading is, but like this is very interwoven. It feels like there's one major thing happening in the month of November for you, Sagittarius, and I'm so here for it. Okay, those came right out together. So for health and spirituality, we have the Four of Pentacles and the up hand with Capricorn energy. And then we have the Justice card, card number 8, with Libra energy. So the Four of Pentacles indicates self-control, lots of self-control. And Justice is Libra energy. It's being fair. It's being just. It's making decisions that are best for everyone involved, including yourself. Maybe you previously struggled with issues of self-control and you are no longer, that's no longer going to be a problem for you. Whether it's controlling your spending, for I heard temper for a couple of you. Maybe some of you like were a little too soft-hearted and you're learning to like not become like cold-hearted or anything like that, but like maybe you're learning to firm up a little bit and again do what is actually just and fair, because of course compassion is just and fair. Being a doormat is not, because it's not fair to you. So yeah, I see that coming into play as well. It could be that you learning to be more fair and balanced and have more self-discipline has a lot to do with your ability to get this promotion. It could be that the universe needed to see that you could have discipline and that you could make good, sound decisions in order for you to actually receive this blessing. Because often the universe will test us in these ways. We will tell the universe, I want X, Y, and Z. And they will throw little tests at us to be like, cool, can you handle it? Can you actually handle it before I give you this blessing? And if you show you can handle it, the universe will often give you exactly what it is you want, but they will really test you. So it looks like you passed with flying colors, and that is super exciting, Sagittarius. I'm very happy for you. You're getting blessings this month. This is very much your month this year. So I'm really happy to give you this reading, especially after the reading I had to give Scorpio. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe so we can keep this channel going. Go ahead and take a peek at your other signs just so you can have more pieces of the puzzle. Maybe you have a few more juicy fruits that you get to eat at for the month of November. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, so that's all I have for you. Be good, be safe, and love and light to you. Bye.